Hey real schoolers, bet you didn't know there was a connection between the stars of Silver Linings Playbook. But this isn't a good connection, oh no, this is a darkness that lurks in the darkness of the cinema world. Brett Ratner. Now Ratner has directed Bradley Cooper in a film. He's rumored to direct Robert De Niro in Midnight Run 2, and if he hadn't bastardized a perfectly great franchise, Jennifer Lawrence wouldn't have got her amazing sci-fi start before the Hunger Games. But the greatest evil Ratner unleashed on the world was Chris Tucker. Come in, my man, come in. Ratner made him a star with the Rush Hour films. All that aside though, when I saw the trailer for Silver Linings Playbook, I thought the impossible had happened. I wanted to go see a Bradley Cooper, Chris Tucker film. This is Real School. So David O. Russell, the director of Silver Linings Playbook, has had some success. I wasn't a huge fan of Heart Huckabees, but Three Kings was pretty solid. If he can make Mark Wahlberg and Ice Cube look good, alright, I'll bite. Well, he got the same caliber performance out of Bradley Cooper as well. It was the best and most layered role I've ever seen Cooper in. However, I felt that his character, Pat, had the same issue that resonated throughout the entire film. In several scenes, the actors seemingly went off script. The arguments that the characters have in the movie, and there are a lot of them, were kind of painful to watch. They were loud, there was a lot of overlapping, and it was very chaotic. At first, scenes like that seemed to parallel the main character's mental health issues. I thought it was supposed to help you feel anxious and upset, but then I realized it was happening a lot, even in the happy moments, and it became very distracting. Because of that, I wasn't sure if I liked Bradley Cooper's character in the beginning of the film, but then came a different kind of distraction. I know Jennifer Lawrence is always a distraction, but like Cooper, I was amazed at how much this girl can act. She almost single-handedly saved this film. She brought much needed heart and comedy and really helped the chemistry between she and Cooper. Because of her unbelievable versatility and her believability in this wide array of emotions and very layered character, Jennifer Lawrence is this episode's for the win. But acting was never the weak point of this film. In fact, come in, my man, come in. I liked Chris Tucker. He, and to no surprise, De Niro, both turned in amazing supporting performances, mirroring the fact that everybody in this world has mental health issues. But even De Niro had the same issue. His character seemed to suffer from the script or lack of writing. And one thing I couldn't stand about this film was the camera work. The cinematographer Masanobu Takayanagi has done some amazing films in the past, even this year. He was director of photography for The Grey, which was an amazing film earlier this year, and he shot the short independent Punisher flick that Thomas Jane did. But he just seemed to phone it in with Silver Linings Playbook, using bizarre zooms in very unnecessary places. You know that shot at the end of every romantic comedy? The one where the couple you really hope hook up and finally got together? They kiss, and of course the camera spins around them 360 degrees. Spoiler alert, that shot is in Silver Linings Playbook. But that's Silver Linings Playbook in a nutshell. Yes, I found myself rooting for the characters, but ultimately, I knew how it was going to end. It was trying to be something different, but in the end, it was the same old romantic comedy you've seen a million times. I did like this film, I want to be clear on that. However, I thought to myself, would I watch it again? Probably not. Would I buy it on Blu-ray? Nah. Because of those factors, I can't recommend it to others. And because Silver Linings Playbook literally followed the playbook when it comes to romantic comedies, it's a burn it for me. Poll question time. Who is your favorite mentally unstable film character? And no, Ratner doesn't count. Ratner! Real schoolers, don't forget about school night, Wednesday, December 12th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope I get to chat with all of you that night on blogtv.com to round out the year that was 2012. Until then, and until next time, school's out.